This is part of the evolution, and I know we're going to go into more detail about this, but and I know I'm kind of showing my age, saying back in the day, um, you did it because legal said so. Now it's a much more, it's a very different conversation. Can you talk to you about your founder's journey? So,
Sure,
what was your
sure.
main goal when you built SoftComply?
Absolutely. So my own background is actually academia. So I was working in safety critical software engineering in universities as a lecturer, as a researcher, and I also delved quite deep into medical device regulations and was one of the co-editors of some of the standards that medical device software engineers have to comply with. So I know the kind of the core of the requirements very well. And what I really wanted to do was that I wanted to do something that would help medical device innovations get to market faster. So basically, to help the innovations get there, to help us get like faster and to get to the end user. And especially in the medical device domain, I would say that there is actually, which is really astounding, is that there are 80% or 90% of medical device companies are actually SMEs. And so it's a very, very fragmented market. And for them, the regulatory compliance is a huge barrier to market because it's very, very complex. So when we looked at, especially in software engineering, you have the agile software development, and everybody, all the software developers want to use the open platforms like Atlassian that has around, I think, 300,000 client companies today. And on the other hand, you have these standards and regulations, a huge amount of money spent on compliance. I think it was estimated about 80% of medical device development budget goes towards regulatory affairs. So a lot of money being spent on that. It's very complex, very, very costly. So what we wanted to do was kind of meet the SME's need of speeding up the regulatory compliance, and we thought, what's the best way to do it than integrate compliance into the tools that the software developers are already using. And already 8 years ago, when we started, Atlassian was one of the up and coming kind of software development toolset and platforms. And it kind of made sense that maybe we should take this quality department, like you said, from the basement of the big software development building and get them closer to the software developers so that there is an actual possibility to integrate quality and compliance into your product development.